Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Let's see. All right. Good morning, Tracey. Good morning, Tracey. Good morning, Tracey. Good morning, everyone. We are never going to get that to a place of comfortability. Never. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, my God. How are you? Yay. Tiffany, I had a question for you. Do you sell jewelry like this? A whole bunch of necklaces. Do you sell necklaces? Let me know. Willa has duality. Good health, everyone. Good morning, Dory. Good morning. Sophia, good morning, Tracey, and all. Hope everyone is doing well. Stay safe and aware. Yes. Good morning, Auntie Tracey and the Mystical Misfits. Thank you, at Tasha. Good health, everyone. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. Today's sex day, right? Everyone should be humping, like really humping on Wednesdays. Go home tonight and give a good, Wednesdays might be a good midday hump day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it should be considered, widely considered. Hump day should really be people humping. I think. I'm down for that. Okay, not yet. No worries, no worries. I'm all of a sudden I need to dress up my neck. I'm only thinking about myself, Tiffany. Child, you know I'm not thinking about nobody else, just me. The Kiki Rich, good morning. Yay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Lord, only Auntie Tracey. I know, only me. Don't forget your peppermints. What is that? I'm going to pick up my bat today, by the way. Oh, I'm going to pick up my bat today, okay? Sophia says, hey, Miss Shay. I love when you guys talk to each other. I have a surprise for you later. Okay. I knew that, but I didn't know it. I was like, Lacta? Lacta? Is that a new drink? Lacta? Okay. Tiffany says, hello, Kiki Witch with some kisses. Didn't you say use peppermint? On what? The only time I use peppermint is to clean my house on Mondays. Do you guys know how to do that? Listen to me. See that plant right there? That's a peppermint plant. That's I got tired of buying the oil. Right? So I cut off, soak it in soapy water, and then I wipe down my house on Mondays. Because it's about keeping your house nice and clear for money to flow through. Seriously. Maybe that's what we should talk about Friday. All the money herbs and secrets that you should be doing. Yeah, let's talk about that. To keep money flowing in. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my God, Tiffany, you never knew that? Yes, peppermint every Monday. I don't know why. It's a witch thing. But, I came through with the Celtic crew, and that's what they do. Every Monday, get some peppermint oil, but oil's kind of tricky because the residue is left behind. And so I rather put the oil in soapy water and wipe down everything. Your front doorknob, on the other side, on the inside, You know, I would have to wipe down my tables where I do my readings, every kitchen doorknob, and then your house smells so fresh and so clean, clean. Yeah, do that for money. Hmm? Yes, you know about this, right? The Kiki Witch, yeah. Yeah, I keep no secrets. No, where's my, oh shit, oh here it is. No, I keep no secrets. Grand Rising, Crystal Love, everyone, like the video. Thank you. Mmm. I made a peppermint cleansing spray. You're an awesome teacher. Yeah. Did you know I really wanted to be a real teacher? First, I went to college for psychology, but I really wanted to be a real teacher. And all I needed was 12 credits in education to be a real teacher. I wanted to teach the babies, the 4K and the kindergartens. I knew I couldn't teach the high schoolers because they would see me as an equal, right? Plus I was short and you know, everybody's taller than me. I was like, I'm not fighting, you know, grown ass kids that mama's never raised. So I figured I'd take them in as babies. That was my thought, right? Never got to teach the babies. Never. I would have been an awful teacher. Awful. Them kids would have gone home learning how to speak and write curse words. And then their parents would come to me and be like, my son learned the word shit. And I'd be like, you need to stop saying that at home. I would turn that shit right around on them crazy ass parents. But then the principal would have fired me, you know. And then I would have went to another school and over, like every job I've ever had, although I didn't know I was going to get fired at every job, but I would have gotten fired at every school. So I realized God was like, stop, you're too much. Just get fired at normal jobs. All right, God. I mix rubbing alcohol and water in a spray bottle. Very smart. That's what I'm looking to go back to school for, teaching the babies. Oh, child, are you looking to do it or are you doing it? Get your ass back up in school, child. I also keep the protection herb you mix taught us in a baggie hanging from my door. Oh, I really have to go back to some of that magical selling stuff because that shit works. The one hanging from your door, actually, I think I have some of that. I think I have some protection herbs. All right, let me look for it. I think I still have some. You put it on your doorknob to keep evil out and sickness out. Yeah. I only knew about eucalyptus. Eucalyptus for what, sweetie? Eucalyptus for clearing your lungs. Remember we did that where we cleared our lungs during COVID. By the way, talking about COVID, there's this new thing that is killing dogs. I don't know, I feel like I'm the bearer of bad news. There's this new thing that's killing dogs, puppies. It mimics parvo, but it's not parvo. They don't really know what it is. But it mimics parvo, or it's a new strand of parvo. You know, I really feel like all of this is COVID related. I really do. I think we're all going to die. Yeah. Also, did you hear? You know, there's this thing where people say the dinosaurs never existed, right? Have you heard that? The dinosaurs never existed, and yet we have a whole museum full of dinosaur bones, supposedly, because at this point, you know, white America lies so much. I'm like, I'm throwing my hands up. Maybe dinosaurs didn't exist. I don't know anymore. I don't trust nobody's word anymore. Especially if it comes from the white man. Like, it's like, what? Like, I just like being ignorant. So if I act ignorant, leave me be. Just ignore me. Just call me. Just be like, do that to me. Because it makes me happy. I enjoy being ignorant. Don't teach me. My dad used to say that to me. I used to go to, my dad came to live with me. It was supposed to be temporary, never left. 15 years later, he's still with me. And so, youth, old youth, And so I would do things different. And I go, I teach you. And he goes, don't teach me nothing. I'm going to turn into my dad. I see it happening. It's a sad ass thing. But don't teach me anymore, white man. Y'all lied too much. Too much. And you're racist. Did you hear about the actor Moses talking about racism? That's why no one can tell me, Tracey, you're racist. And we learned it from you. Did you hear about the actor Moses in the Star Wars series? Has a very, very prominent role. Just a really good role. Getting hate mail for being black. When you get hate mail for just being, it's a shame. I could never be a makeup artist. I do love my lips, though. They're perfect. I think my lips are perfect. But I could, if I had a choice, they would be fuller. All right, I'm over myself. Did you hear Moses? I just love saying that. It's from the 10 Commandments. I love saying that. All right, listen to this. It's just so sad. The racism. It's so sad. So nobody, please call me out my face. Although nobody calls me out my face. Trust and believe. And you know why nobody calls me out my face? I don't know why nobody calls me out my face, but no one does. I don't know why. Listen to me. Tiffany, you're going to make me look at your lips now. Stop it. Oh, you guys need protection? All right, let me look at the protection. I can't believe y'all get Samara wants Chango. Y'all want protection. I gotta do a better job. It's just time to step in. Okay, we're gonna take care of all this, right? Listen to this. Star Wars cast. Fans show support for Moses after racist messages. You mother effing KKKers. What is this? What's that sign they do? Like, screw you. All right. The Star Wars movie franchise, its cast and fans, this is Star Wars. What? Okay. We got to educate this. We got to educate the Star Wars. We got to educate everyone. You know who was here first? Seriously. The black man. Seriously. It's been proven. The History Channel proved it to us, right? We were here first. Star Wars fans, you asswipes. We gonna be here in the end. Asswipes. All right. Star Wars movie franchises, cast and fans are speaking out in support of actor Moses Ingram. Is that it? Who said she was talking? No, this is not. This is another one. There's an actor out right now, but okay, let's more of the same shit. who said she was targeted by a wave of racist abuse online for her role in the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series. As Ingram made her debut as a character of Reva Savanda, one of Darth Vader's inquisitors tasked with hunting down Jedi, on the widely anticipated Disney Plus show on Friday, the star described a torrent of threatening and racist messages on Instagram. One said her days are numbered. Oh, that really pissed me off. Another branded her a diversity hire. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. Hire me because of diversity, you ass wipes. All right. But there's another one. What movie comes out today? The girl's name is Moses, but she's playing the role of, her name is, I love that. Her name is Moses. Moses. Oh, her real name is Moses? I love that. Kiana goes, Tracy, I'll give you some of my lips. Girl. Guys, what movie comes out this weekend? There's a black actor that's complaining about the same thing. What movies come out this week? I think it's a movie. I don't know if it's a series. Movies out. Oh, are you guys gonna watch The Woman King? Are you guys gonna watch The Woman King? Do you know about it? All right. It was on Good Morning America this morning, so I'll rewatch it and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Listen, white folks, we're not paying your racism any mind. I hope every role that's ever been played by a white person gets taken over by black people. That's what I'm going to pray to God for. I hope you all learn your lesson and understand you don't matter like you think. Yeah, that's what y'all need to understand. You don't matter like you think. The show goes on. Whether you're racist or not, the show goes on. And we're not waiting for racist white folks to catch up. We're just going to let you be racist. We don't care. No one cares. I'm racist. Oh, okay. Oh, you're like a gnat. Get out of here. Don't you have some civil war to go after? Do your civil war, people. My God. We don't care. One of your favorite Disney? Oh, the waiting for the, I can't wait for the Little Mermaid either. This is the only time I wish I had a little girl. In terms of like having my own child. As long as they don't listen, Disney, it's not out yet, but I did not like the princess that you all turned into a frog. Did they turn her into a frog? Disney, don't do that. I just pray that Disney doesn't do what they did to the princess, the first black princess, and then she had to be a frog throughout the whole movie or something. All right. Characters can be changed to any color or ethnicity. Right. They ain't the only ones that can play fantasy roles. That's what one of the entertainment, blah, blah, blah. She was like, guys, it's fake. It's a fake storyline. Guys, get over yourselves. I was dying. It was on Good Morning America. So if anybody can go back on Hulu and watch Good Morning America, it was at the 8 o'clock hour. You'll see the story about this black actor. There's a male black actor complaining that people were blah, 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 blah. Oh, who cares? Who cares? I don't have time. They ain't the only ones that great. I'm happy to see more black people getting these roles. We were ostracized. Hollywood ostracized us. They owe us. And these, you know what? You know who did it perfectly, although I'm mad at her? Shonda Rhimes. When she put Jean Page, by the way, I love Jean Page. By the way, I do believe Jean Page should be honored with the role of 007. I don't care. I don't care. He would be perfect. That's the only time I would watch that stupid movie. 007. If it's with Jean Page in it. Oh, so sexy. But I do love Shonda Rhimes for producing a show that it didn't matter to any of us. The color. Like they were so intertwined. Sisters were black and white. It was so good. But I didn't watch it this year, Shonda. And I hope your numbers went down, Chandra, and whatever channel helped produce this series. I needed another year of Jean. So whatever book this is, whatever name of the show, whatever book this is, y'all should have tweaked the books. Y'all should have tweaked the storyline. Because I needed another year of Jean. I did. So I hope the series failed. I don't care, Shonda. I hope the series failed because you did not listen to the peoples, because it was so innovative and so clever that it opened everyone up to diversity. But I needed another Jean Page. I don't care, Shanja. I know you are fantastic, great director, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I get it. You're everything. You fucked up. You did. I needed Jean. So I didn't watch it this year. Nope. I wanted to. It was tantalizing, but I said, no, I have to stick to my guns, and I will not support unless Jean was a part of it, and I meant it. Now, I got a child's mentality. If I say no, I meant no. Was the ratings good? Did anybody watch it in my metaphysical community? Did any of the mystical misfits watch it? Look at my hair. I think it's turning gray and purple simultaneously. Can you see that? Can you guys tell I'm kind of all over the place this morning? Just kind of wackadoo. All right. If you ever watch, oh God, they mentioned how Hollywood would have a white man play as a stunt person for black actresses. What? First of all, I can't stand Bill Cosby. So I'm just going to believe you, Tiffany. What? There are black stunt people. They couldn't find one? See, I can't stand that. So what did they do? Blackface them? Get out of here. Hi, Just Ivory, rising, good health. All right. Rosalind Tucker, good health. All right. We've done enough racial talk this morning, but I did not talk racial stuff. The public did. So if YouTube doesn't want me to talk racial stuff, then YouTube needs to talk to the public about it too. Gonna shadow ban my ass. Well, let's just shadow ban Tracey, because Tracey's a problem. No, the public is a problem. I'm just responding to the public. I'm the only one that has the guts to fight YouTube, fight the public, and be funny. I'm funny, people. Laugh. I'm funny. Can you imagine me one day soon where I'm going to be like eating? I'm going to be, but I'm funny. I'm going to be like Wendy Williams. I'll be back tomorrow. We're all going to turn into Wendy Williams. Seriously. Tracy, you don't do YouTube anymore. CNN stopped you from doing the correspondence job, the fake job. CNN said no, but I'm funny. I'm going to do it tomorrow. We're all going to turn into Wendy Williams. Sad, huh? Yeah. All right. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Only evil people turn into Wendy Williams, like Tasha K. She's going to turn into Wendy Williams. Watch. She's a drunk now. Listen, my friend, who I love to call my friend, Lamar Townsend, did a, let me write my notes, Tasha K documentary. It was good. Did you guys see this yet? By Lamar Townsend. Did you guys see it yet? Check out Lamar Townsend's documentary on Tasha K. He also did one on Anne H. All right. He called it The Dark Sacrifice. And, he also did one on Beyonce. Lionsgate Portal on Beyonce. He's killing it. He did one on Tristan and Chloe. Tristan goes to war with Chloe. That's hilarious. By the way, this baby that Chloe has claimed to have had with some surrogate, right? First, there was this baby out there, right? Because she didn't want to ruin her liposuction, right? Then the next thing we know, we heard the baby was born. Am I crazy? Did anybody hear the baby was born? I didn't do a reading on it, but I have a theory. You guys know I'm always debunking these celebrities' lies. I have a theory. Sorry, my nose, because the wind is... I have a theory. Yeah, let's not compare Jessie Mae. We're not going to do that in the metaphysical world. We all can be loved simultaneously, okay? I promise you. I promise you. That's why I promote so many other metaphysical people on my channel, right? I can't take over the world. I tried. And I only got 30,000 subscribers. So I don't know whose favorite you are, but I only got 30,000 subscribers. He has more. How many subscribers this boy got? Because he got a lot. But I don't like comparison. That's very black. He has 60,000 subscribers. So we're not going to play favoritism. He's double me. Listen to me. In the metaphysical world, there's no such thing as jealousy, but you have to work on jealousy is a thing. You know who's got jealousy inside of them? The babies that you guys make out of your womb. They come with evil. Seriously. They come with evil and they come with jealousy automatically. That's why you're supposed to baptize your kids, but nobody baptizes their kids anymore. So now we got all these white kids shooting up schools. I'm sorry. I keep digressing. I'm sorry. But that's what baptism is for. Apparently, to take away the dark stain that babies are born with. It's a true story. Didn't your mama teach you that? That's why you baptize the kids. In any case, Jesus got baptized. Why aren't y'all baptizing your children? Or your damn selves? You know what? Get re-baptized. By the way, do you know... It's all over the place today. Do you know you can baptize yourself? There are two ways to baptize yourself. One, you could do it on purpose by going to a lake, preferably a lake or an ocean, but it's preferred a lake. But, you know, a lot of these lakes I don't trust, okay? The ocean, at least you know, does regenerate. But if you got a good lake near you, except Lake Lanier, don't do it. If you're at Lake Lanier, don't do it. They kill you at Lake Lanier, okay? Because there's ghosts, because there's a black town. Again, with the black with me. What is up today with black? Blackity, black. Okay, so there's this town that the white folks killed the people and then put water over the town. And so my ancestors, they didn't go to heaven. They said no. They said, we're going to wait right here for centuries. And anybody that comes to a particular spot, we're going to drown them. True story. Lake Lanier takes a body every year. It's been low, like so far, there's only been 7 bodies this year. And last year, I guess because of COVID, there were only 7. But it'll take up to 15 bodies in 1 year. It's true story. True story. Because they killed my ancestors. Mm-hmm. In any case, you could baptize yourself at a lake and say prayers, say a psalm, ask for forgiveness. Trust and believe you committed a sin. I promise you. We've all committed sins. So, God, forgive me for sins known and unknown. And then dunk your head. It would be preferred if you wore something white. Dunk your head. It's summertime. Still do it. Or you could do it at the beach, right? Same effect. Sit quietly with yourself because the ground is very grounding, the sand. And then after you've had some time with yourself, talking with God, go in the water, immerse yourself, and come back out. Now, that's one way of baptizing yourself. Please, God, please. Another way of being baptized is when it rains, if you get caught out in the rain without an umbrella and you're trying to get to your car, but you're waiting for the rain to stop, don't. Especially in the summertime. I'm not advising this in the winter, but especially in the summertime, don't. Run to your car in the rain. That's God's baptism for you. So you're stopping God from blessing new you, new change, because you have this weird fear of rain. You know what my sister said? I love this girl. You know what my sister said? The first time her and I got caught in the rain, she teaches me a lot. You know, it's really funny how someone that's mentally challenged can change your life. And she said, I said, oh my God, Tony, it's raining. And we were waiting for the bus stop. And she goes, we're not made of sugar. We'll be okay. We won't melt. And when she said that, it was boom. It was like, oh my God, she has a better insight on God's bigger plan than I do. Oh my God. You're not made of sugar. The rain will not kill you. The rain can only bless you. So the next time you get caught coming out of Walmart and it's pouring down rain, be proud and walk in the rain and let God bless you. And get soaked and drenched and love that moment. Put your groceries in slowly. But love the moment of God baptizing you. Because you don't know if the rain was meant just for you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Is there? Oh, I love that. Finna Love is like, I would never go. Never to Lake Lanier. Never. Never. All right. I know, Jess Ivory. True story. I know. I try to teach everyone, but you know, nobody don't listen. All right. Are we ready to do the primaries? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jessie Mae. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. In the metaphysical world, at least that's what I'm trying to teach my peoples. There's no jealousy, right? I'm rooting for you. Besides that, look at my age bracket, right? We don't talk about Bruno, but look at my age bracket. There's no way I'm going to take over the world. I'm cooked. My bacon is crisp. At this stage of the game, I can only have fun. I'm not going to change the world. It's not going to happen. I can only have fun. And if I happen to change one person, all right, then fine. But I'm not going to spend the next 40 years with this body and the aches and pains that come with it and the attitude. Have you seen somebody in my age bracket? They don't give a fuck anymore in my age bracket. Nobody gives a fuck in my age bracket. Nope. Don't challenge us. We're not nice people in this age bracket. Okay, listen to me though. My job is to be here for you. You that take over the world. You that are having children. These pandemic babies are going to fuck most of you up. They're much more spiritual and in alignment with me at 3 months than you are at 30-something. Yep. These little starseed babies, like my grandson and my granddaughter, the attitudes that they bring and the power that they bring, the shit I've been seeing on TikTok. 4 months old have attitude. 4 months. Y'all ain't ready for these babies. I know exactly who these babies are. I'm looking at them and I was like, I was expecting you. You're here. I was expecting you. That's me to these little TikTok babies. You parents ain't ready. I'm here to get y'all ready for these babies that's going to kick your ass, not in the way that you think, right? Not in a way where, the school shooters shoot their parents before they go shoot up a whole school. Not in that way. These are some Star Wars babies. Shoot. These are some powerhouses being born. All right, I gotta do my job. Let me do my job. Yep, they're strong, right? I agree, they're very strong. Babies are very strong. All right, pretty picture. I agree. All right, I am your YouTube correspondent. No one hired me for this job. I do a terrible job at it. If I were hired, they'd probably fire. But somebody's got to do the job. Because I can only do the job the way I could do the job. And the way they do it is boring. So I am your official YouTube correspondent, unofficially, because I hired myself. Thank you. These babies are the leaders of the galactic golden age, and they don't believe in racism. Watch. They're the ones that's going to take away racism. Watch. It's not going to happen. You asswipes. Racism. You wait till these babies. And they're not going to get grown. It's not about being grown. They're going to be 5, and they might have, listen to me very carefully, they might have super galactic telepathy powers. Watch. All right. I'm over it. Let me do my job. 5 things to know for August 24th. Primary student loans, Ukraine teachers, Twitter. The climate crisis really evokes feelings of joy, right? Fire, water, floods, drought. But a discovery this week has some scientists excited about what a drought has revealed. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are real. Tracks from around 113 million years ago were uncovered in a riverbed in Texas. due to severe drought conditions. And more prehistoric findings are likely as water levels continue to drop. Dinosaurs are real. I don't know why I needed to know that. What's the music for dinosaurs? What's that music? I forget. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hi, dinosaurs. Okay. Good Morning America also has that this morning. I'm sorry, CNN. I know I work for you, but what am I supposed to do? You don't cover this stuff. Primaries. All right. Results from Tuesday's primaries in New York, Florida, Oklahoma. Key parts of the November election are stacked now, and Democrats, Florida picked Charlie Crist to challenge Republican Ron DeSantis. Please get rid of Ron DeSantis, old folks, in Florida. Please get rid of Ron DeSantis. And I'm talking to the 75 plus group. No more racism. What you're leaving behind is a mess, old folks. Choose well. Go to heaven correcting some of your terrible, terrible actions, old folks, in Florida. 75 plus. Don't be mean old gorillas and Karens. Don't do it. Leave this world a better place than when you arrived. You could do it, because you fucked it up. Don't vote for DeSantis. All right. DeSantis has amassed $135 million for the general election, gubernatorial cabinet, but they do like Christie because Christie was governor in 2006, so it's completely possible. Meanwhile, in New York, the run of the longest-serving Democrats has come to an end. Okay, whatever. And in Oklahoma, Republicans choose a nominee to serve as the remainder of retiring Senator Jen Onofri's terms. Okay, who cares? Student loan. President Joe Biden is expected to announce his decision today to potentially cancel up to $10,000 in federal student loan debt per borrower for people who earn less than $125,000 a year. That doesn't include bank loans. So if you have a bank loan, you gotta still pay your student loan. This is for federal loans. And he also brought the blacks into it, right? This is the first time we heard the blacks in a while, right? Where he's like, black Americans, black women have a higher student loan debt than white America. Oh my God. You know what's the saddest thing I found when COVID hit? How many of my 50-year-olds were still paying loans off from college? Those loans and your education was meant to cripple you. And then to top it off, because the way white America has set everything up, then it was like, oh, not only are you going to have a loan that you're never going to be able to pay off and you're 10 years from retirement, but you also must own a home in order to be like us. I got to tell you, I did not follow the plan. And sometimes I felt bad about not following the plan. But now that we're all here together, right? I was smart. I became a psychic. I worked for myself. And maybe that's not the most educated, but all right. But Biden claims he's gonna take care of Black America because blacks voted for him. It took you 2 years to call out our names. 2 years. Take care of my people, Biden. Take care of us. What is wrong with you? I voted for you. I want a divorce. I married you. I married you and Kamala, right? I was in a sister wives marriage with you two. I want a divorce. And I'm going to divorce you regardless, but you take care of Black America. And $10,000 isn't enough. Up it. Up it to $20,000. We're suffering out here. Disappointed in you. I'm getting a divorce. Do I need to have a divorce ceremony with democracy? It wasn't us, Miss Shay. Kelsey, absolutely. That is the point. That is the point. That's because we Black women have more degrees than any other group in this country. Bingo. Turn that shit around. Turn that around, Kelsey. Thank you. We are the power. We got the power. And somebody needs to release us from these student loans. Shoot. Ryan goes, they better cancel mine. Hi, Ryan. Federal loans only. Yeah. Oh, hit the like button. Only 83 people today, but that's okay. I talked a lot about race from jump, so whenever I talk about race, all right. I have a lot of secret people watching me for Trump. I have a federal loan. Ooh, good girl. Oh, you're lucky. I would love to ask which degree they want me to cuss them out. Because you got a couple, right? Don't try us, Black people. We're educated. Right, Biden? Take care of us. You tricked us. Not you, Biden. The world tricked us. Here, take loans. Here, get educated. The minute we found out education was a whole thing, we got our degrees. And y'all fucked us over anyway. Asswipes. And when I say y'all, I mean companies have fucked us over. They still don't give us the wherewithal, the credit to be powerful Black women in the business world. Asswipes, corporations, you all suck. Government agencies, you all suck. Said it. It said it. Black women should be walking around in companies like queens. Our intelligence surpasses, and we're kind and generous people on top of it. Let's all say it louder for the back of the bus. That's what I was saying too. It's a slap in the face. That's what I was saying. That's why I'm divorcing democracy. I'm divorcing Biden and Kamala. No more sister wives. No. You can't have me. I'm too good for you. All right, I gotta go to chiropractor. All we do is fight. I know, sweetie. I know. All we do is fight. We fight our Black men. We fight each other because it's hard to. The white man fights us. The white woman fights us. The Black woman is just left alone. We must be amazing for everyone to hate us so much. We must be so powerful. like Tiffany gave out millions and billions to other countries. Please stop giving Israel so much money to genocide the Palestinians. If you didn't give out Israel to so much money, you can get rid of student debt. You can have everybody start over in America. All right. Sad. By the way, the money that we're giving to Ukraine, did anybody know that Russia didn't take over Kiev? So the money that we're giving to Ukraine is working. I am in agreement with giving Ukraine money because I think Putin sucks. Ukraine is celebrating its independence today with the holiday falling 6 months since Russia's invasion began on February 24th. While previous years has been marked by celebration, today is a somber affair. In Luda Parade, wrecked and captured Russian military. What's wrecked and captured Russian military? What does that mean? Where were the Russian people that were in the tanks? Did they deflect? Did they defect? What happened? Is anybody else confused about this war? So in Kiev, there's all these empty tanks in the middle of the street, and they won't touch them, right? Can't move them, right? I don't know. It's all, I'm so confused. And then, but if the tanks are there, what happened to the Russian military men? Did they go up to Zelensky, who's the president, and say, I give up, I hate Putin, don't put me back in that war? I hope they did. Or did they just run? I'm so confused. In any case, they never took over the city of Kiev, and I missed that somehow. I report every day on the news. How did I miss that? All right, whatever. Every day is a new reason not to give up, because having gone through so much, we have no right not to reach the end. All right, let's reach the end. All right, teacher strike. Ohio is striking. Every teacher union across America should be striking, because you all are going to have monkeypox in your schools. That's not what this says. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have monkeypox in your schools. So every teacher in every district across the U.S. should be striking. But Ohio's striking right now. Okay, Twitter. Twitter's former head of security is accusing the company of deficiencies. This is really good. And this might help Elon Musk case, which goes to court, I think, in October. All right, this is really good. Also, they're voting on Uvalde school police chief's fate. Oh my God. Wasn't that to fire Chief Pete Arredondo, that idiot that I can't talk about Uvalde today. I cannot. All right. I can't. All right. I did a predicted it on Pink Source. Did you guys see it? The aliens took them. They were low vibrations come across into the fifth dimension. Ooh, Kiki Rich, who took them? Higher education is a racket. Especially when, listen, it became a racket when the influx of blacks. When I was going to school, I must have paid, if I can remember correctly, $12 a credit when I was going to school. The people before me were getting 4-year degrees for free. Everyone you see in Congress got a free degree, especially in communities. I was under CUNY, City University of New York. It was like $12 a credit. It was so cheap. We used to get federal loans for $2,500. And listen to this, because you guys aren't going to believe this. It would last 2 semesters, and we usually had enough over to buy a car. And no one judged it. Like if you got a $2,500 grant, right? They would just give it to you. They wouldn't say that you had to be a full-time student, right? And so you would take the grant, sign up for classes. I always signed up for full-time because I didn't have time to spend the extra money. But it would pay for 2 semesters. The school would take their monies right off the bat. They would say to you, remember, next semester you have to take 12 credits because this is the money that we've already taken. Here's a check. Somewhere around winter break, they would give you a check back to schools. That's the system I went under. But I didn't understand that was the beginning of corruption. Because it was at that time, too many blacks were going to school. And that's when they changed the system up. Yep. Yep. It's Pelcy. See? Oh my God. Pelcy's like, I saved my college catalog from 1973. Tuition was $700. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Was it for the year or for the semester? Because even if it was just for the semester, then that means the whole year cost $1,400. It was guaranteed a federal grant for $2,500. They didn't divvy it up. They didn't say, well, how many and what school? They said, here, flat fee, $2,500. So if you got through school if it was for $1,400, possible $700 for the whole year, you got the rest of the money back in your hand. Yes, that's the system I went under. But I didn't understand that, because back in the day, you're just trying to go to school. I didn't understand that there was an influx. There was the other thing that they did. They knew there was an influx of black peoples. And so there was a couple of things that they did to keep us down. One, they made sure that you had all of these stupid prerequisites. It was the prerequisites that just really, and I remember thinking about that. I was like, I just came out of high school, and you guys are making me take high school courses over again. And for some people, the high school courses would last a whole year. The other thing that they did in the CUNY system is that, I'm sorry to say this, but if you were black, they put you in a community colleges first, not in a 4-year institution. Because I applied for 4-year institution because City College was right up the block. I could walk to City College. But they said no. I had to go to Bronx Community first. And the first semester, they made me take prerequisites. So I missed 6 months of education that could not be counted as credit. Fuck out of here. That's how they kept us down. I was there. Yeah. See, y'all know, when we start discussing these things, y'all know I am not lying. Yes, the prereqs are just a waste of time. It's to keep the black, it's a discouraging thing. Well, you've got to take prerequisites, and then the prerequisites don't count towards your college credit. Fuck out of here. I just got out of high school. What are you talking about? It doesn't count. It has to count. Nope, doesn't count. I was lucky in terms of being smart because I wouldn't let them keep me back a whole year. So I took all my prerequisites the first 6 months, 18 damn credits. They were easy classes. What the fuck wouldn't I take a bunch of easy classes? English was easy. Reading a fucking book was easy. I did have a problem with algebra though. I still can't get it. Listen, geometry, don't talk to me. Calculus, don't try me. Algebra, I couldn't get past algebra in high school. So they made me take algebra again in college, and I didn't. I can't do algebra. period. High school was already stressful as it is, so much so I fell asleep during ACTs. Oh my God, that's... I mean, you just passed out. You didn't fall asleep. You were like, anxiety, anxiety. Oh. I know, Tiffany. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they encourage. That's my point. That's exactly what I'm saying. All right. The fuck we need algebra. I never used algebra ever again. Oh my God, I never used it ever again. Mm-hmm. That and 101 chemistry, I was terrible at, so I knew I was never going to become a doctor or a scientist. It just wasn't my thing. And biology, we had these pigs to cut open. They were already cut open, but we were supposed to. I was like, I can't. Biology 101, chemistry 101, I sucked at. I passed because I just had to, but I sucked at it. I'm sure I passed with a basic C. Man down, table. I don't blame you. Everybody, look at us talking. I dreaded it. I agree with you. Oh my God. But it was mandatory, right? There were certain courses that I was getting a liberal arts degree. So there's certain courses that's kind of like take it and try it, right? You know what I excelled at? Business and marketing. That's what I excelled at. And I didn't want to be a business person. But those courses, by the way, guys, Black entrepreneurs, listen to me very carefully. Stop making shit until you learn how to be a business person. Now, Buffy Purcell on IG, contact her, talk to her, because she can give you really good business advice. Black people need really good business advice. Pay people for their services, right? Because Black people are really good at coming up with products. We don't know business, right? I predicted it on that pie girl. When I tell you that prediction was on point, that prediction on that dumb pie girl, on point. Everything I said in that video is exactly what happened. So she made a product but didn't know what the FDA is. She calls herself a chef. There's no way she could be a chef. She was probably a cook. Two different things. Chefs are educated. She was a cook, and I'm going to stick to that, because she didn't know who the FDA was. She was like, I'm not putting any medicine in my food. All cute. I'm not putting any medicine in my food. Okay. Land on your cuteness, sweetie. I don't have time for that. In any case, some Dave Buster type of hot sauce guy brought out her concept, not her company, because there wasn't a company. Brought out her concept and is going to make her the social media coordinator, and they're going to keep the color pink. They didn't say they were going to name it pink sauce. Lack of education is what took her down. The other thing that she didn't realize is that if you're pretty dumb ass, and I mean that literally, if you're pretty dumbass, can sell pink sauce at $20 a bottle. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she sold 500 of them. It's crazy. I just don't understand people. 20 times 500. Yeah, I think she said she sold about 500 of them. Although they were all filled with bugs and shit because everybody got diarrhea. But that's not the point. The point is that the sauce was pink. Right? Good concept. Good concept. Concept is what matters in business. The concept was excellent. What she put in it, we don't know. Because it made people sick, and was some of it was delivered explosive, but it doesn't really matter. Somebody buys her concept out, not her company, because she never established a company. And now they're going to make her the social media coordinator. She sold her company, her concept, because she didn't have enough smarts in business. Get to know business. Don't make another LLC, black folks. Do your business. Contact Buffy. I gotta help you guys, because this is ridiculous. Y'all are some smart black folks and dumb at the same time. Let me just find this woman right now. I gotta go. I'm always late for chiropractor. 9:30. I gotta go. Buffy. 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 She's gonna kill me because, let's see. Crawl before you ball. That's her thing. Crawl. Hashtag. Let me do the hashtag. Hashtag. Crawl. Before you ball. Let's see. Buffy Purcell. This is her.
From Holiday from Delaware. And
Buffy Purcell.
He's going to announce
Please
his
contact
decision on student loan debt.
Buffy Purcell.
About 40 million people have about $1.6 trillion in student loan debt. And there are two versions of this plan. One, the one I think that should be done, is to do a one-time $50,000 elimination of student loan debt for people with income under a certain threshold. What's likely to happen is they're going to announce a $10,000 elimination of student loan debt for people who earn less than $125,000.
And that's exactly what happened.
Every little bit helps, but that's not enough to really, it's a drop in the bucket, considering how much student loan debt most Americans have.
Right.
And the $10,000 version would be roughly about $300 billion to the government, which is a drop in the bucket considering how much money we keep giving away to other countries.
Yeah.
Before you ball. Wednesday's the day. So President Biden is supposed to return to
Crawl before you ball. Contact Buffy. I'm going to start promoting her because I think black folks need help with business. You guys are amazing at concepts and products. You don't have business acumen, and that's what's missing in the black community. At least she won't cheat you. Right? You don't need to go to a seminar. You need a counselor, black folks. Get a counselor. That's not going to cheat your money. She got enough money. She's married to a doctor. What she's going to do is help you. All right, I got to go. I love you. Watch Shark Tank and see what investors are looking for. Shark Tank is another way to study. I used to watch Shark Tank to study. And one of the things that I learned from Shark Tank is to have a product that's amazing that no one else thought of, but make it simple. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.